Hi, I'm Jevanus Nathan Nagaria. I'm a student of Business Hotel Management at Binus Bekasi. My student number is 23018705333. Now, I will explain to you the restaurant's SOP about sequence of service using table dot service standard. By the way, here I use American service, which is I just bring the food that has been plated on the kitchen and I serve it to the guests. Wait. What is on the table? Right, I want to explain the table setup first. Let's move.
First here we have water goblet. This water goblet for serving the water, ice water for the guests. And then here we have napkin. We have appetizer knife and appetizer fork. And then we have soup spoon. And then we have main course knife and main course fork. If the main course rice, we adjust the knife with the spoon. And then here we have the B&B plate and B&B knife. And then we have spoon and fork for dessert, or we can use knife. And we have centerpiece. You can use flour, you can use salt and pepper shaker, or candle.
Okay, now let's serve. First, you have to greet the guest. Is welcoming the guest. You have to say good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. And then after that, you asking for the reservation, and then you check on the system and mention the name of the guest, number of the guest, and the seating preferences. And then you have to escort the guest to the table. You have to say this way, ma'am or sir, or please follow me, ma'am or sir. And then after you reach the table, you have to say this is your table, ma'am or sir. Now, sitting the guest, you have to help the guest to sit down on the chair by pulling the chair and then allow the guest to sit down. Then gently push the chair with your knee. Help the ladies before the men. And then you have to make sure the guest is sitting down comfortably. Then help the guest to unfold their napkin. Take the napkin from the right side of the guest, refold the napkin into triangle shape and place into their lap. Help the ladies before the men. Minimize the contact of your hand while unfolding the napkin. Now you have to give the beverage menu and offer an aperitif or first drink to stimulate their appetite. You have to say, would you like for a drink, or what would you like for an aperitif, or may I get you something to drink at first? After you send the aperitif order to the bar, now you have to do guest cover adjustment. Remove the unneeded cover according to the number of the guests sitting on the table and arrange tabletop accordingly. Arrange the unwanted guest cover, set up in proper manner. Now giving the menu. Open the first page of the menu and present the restaurant menu from the right side of the guest, moving clockwise to present the menu to the rest of the guests. Ladies first before the men. Now pouring ice water. Take the water pitcher and then use your service napkin when pouring ice water from the right side of the guest to prevent it from drippings. Let the ladies first. Prepare the bread basket and serve from the left side of the guest. Offer the bread choices if any. Move counterclockwise when serving the bread. Serve and place the bread on the B&B plate and let the ladies first. Serve the drink order and place next to the water goblet. Using a small round tray while serving the beverage, moving clockwise when serving the drinks, ladies first before the men. After the guest ready to order, prepare the captain order, approach the guest table, and stand properly facing the entrance. Get the guest's attention and ask permission to take the order. Good afternoon, ma'am or sir, may I take the order, or are you ready to order? And then write down properly and let the ladies first. Don't forget to repeat the order and check the menu back before leaving the table. Then cutlery adjustment. Moving clockwise, remove the unused or remaining cutlery according to each guest order. Use small round tray. Check the cutlery from the right side of the guest. Do not cross arms while doing cutlery adjustment. Now it's time to serving the appetizer. This is your appetizer, sir. Please enjoy and wait until all the guests have finished their food. Approach the table and acknowledge the guests before clearing the dirty plates. You have to excuse yourself to clearing the plates. And then you serving the soup. Move to serving the soup. This is your soup, sir or ma'am. Please enjoy. Wait until all the guests have finished their soups. Approach the table and acknowledge the guests before you clear up. You have to excuse yourself to clear the soup. And then serving the main course. You have to serve the main course. This is your main course, sir. Please enjoy. And then wait until all the guests have finished their food. Approach the table and acknowledge the guests before clearing the dirty plates. Again, excuse yourself to clearing up the plates. And then after that, don't forget to clear the B&B plate and transfer the dirty plates into the dishwashing area. Prepare a small plate and your service napkin that has been folded purposely. Approach the table and crumb the debris on the table from the left side of the guest. Arrange the dessert spoon and dessert fork accordingly. Move counterclockwise. Remove salt and pepper from the table. Now it's time to serving the dessert. This is your dessert, sir. Please enjoy. Wait until all the guests have finished their food. Approach the table and acknowledge the guests before clearing the dirty plates. And again, you have to excuse yourself to clearing up the plates. Offering a coffee or tea. Would you care for a coffee or tea? Would you like a coffee or a tea, ma'am or sir? May I get you coffee or tea? And write down the order and your captain order and proceed the order. After the guests finish, they will ask in for the bill, and then you prepare the bill on the bill folder or tray from the right side of the guest. Collect the bill tray once the guests have placed the payment method. Acknowledge the guest when handling the payment before leaving the table. Count the cash on the spot that the guest can see. Giving thank you to the guest by saying thank you very much for dining with us or thank you very much for coming. Escort the guest to the door if necessary. Invite the guest for return business by saying please come again and farewell. Now you know it, right? So here's the list. Learn, practice, and improve. If you want to see more, check my YouTube link. Thank you for watching and see you next time.